Hello. Hello, everybody. We are live once again. It has been months since I've been live. It has been months. Honestly, I can't remember the last time that I was live. I do not remember the last time that I live streamed. I really do not. However, this is perfectly okay because now we just get to explore this all over again. And I'm excited. I'll put it that way. I am quite excited for this, and personally, I think it's going to be very fun. And yeah, let's get right into it. Today, we are beating Minecraft's new update, Mounts of Mayhem. Mounts of Mayhem came out on Tuesday, and you already know, I've gotta beat it. And not in the way you're thinking. I have to beat this update, and I'm quite excited to do that. And I see a ruined portal literally right there. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going over to a ruined portal. Also, if it lags at all, you're going to have to deal with that for a bit. I mean, I'm doing my best to make sure it will not lag, at all. But there will still be those moments where it does lag a little bit. I'm going to take it very slow. And we're just going to try to have fun. We're going to try to beat the game. Also, just quickly, what is that? What are we looking at right here? I have no idea what this is. Anyway, ruined portal. Let me try not to die at a ruined portal. Well, we've got obsidian, thorns, we've got a sword, flint and steel. Might as well take 2 flint and steel. I mean, no point in not taking 2 flint and steel. Pretty sure there's going to be a shipwreck somewhere out there, but it seems like the ocean usually causes lag, so I want to be very careful about that. For now, we're just going to get wood. Once we have wood, we'll be able to unlock literally everything else. I want to play this, I wouldn't call it safe exactly, but I definitely want to make sure I'm able to beat the game as fast as I can. Because I just don't want to have to do this, 20 times or 30 times. I don't want to fail. That's not what I want to do. For me, I just want to beat the game. I want to have fun with it. I want to, craft new weapons. Let's make an iron spear. Let's do that right now. Iron spear in the works. Boom, we've got an iron spear. I feel like there should be an achievement for that or something. Now we got an iron spear. That is so cool. That is just so cool. No, I feel like I also should have probably made, a pickaxe or something, but I just decided not to make a pickaxe, so guess we're going to have to deal with the consequences of that too. There's a desert, so I'm kind of considering whether I want to try to find a temple, because if I find a temple, I mean, I should be, basically fine. I'm going to see how boating is. If boating is, super laggy, then obviously I won't be able to do that, because, first and foremost, I just don't want it to be laggy. I want you guys to be able to watch it. I want it to be smooth. I don't want it to be laggy, at all. I understand it'll probably lag a bit. But we're going to take it slow. We're going to see what we can do. I think swimming is going to end up being a lot less laggy, but, I mean, as you can see, we've just got a gigantic desert right here. Absolutely massive, and I mean, absolutely and completely massive desert. I'm gonna turn on night vision, I think. Or, no, I won't. I mean, I still have, the brightness up. That's a mod I have so that everyone can see when I'm doing things. Because otherwise, I mean, it would just be so dark in caves, you wouldn't be able to see anything. It wouldn't be interesting at all. Kind of want to get this cactus flower, but, it doesn't really matter very much. At this point, we just need some iron. And iron is going to be found in a desert temple. So, I kind of want to find that desert temple. We've already got the spear, and the spear is super cool. I want to test it out when I actually find a mob that, I can really test it against. I don't really want to test it on, a rabbit or something. That would just be really boring. Okay. Swim. Alright, here we are. To the other side. Now, is there anything in render? I might just do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. Not only did it lag, but I also could not kill the rabbit with my spear, and now I kind of feel like a failure because, I mean, got to be able to kill a rabbit with a spear, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Max? How you doing, man? I'm just out here. I'm going to see what I can do with this update, okay? I have not live streamed in what feels like months. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know how this works. But we already have a lava pool. Having a lava pool is like, you know, that's pretty huge. I can at least go to the nether whenever I want to go to the nether because I have this lava pool. The thing is, I just need to find, you know, I need to find more stuff, more iron so I can actually, you know, make a bucket. And that's going to be a bit more difficult. But this is okay. This is okay. Because, look, we're just starting out. It's just the beginning. This is just the beginning right here. And there's probably going to be, like, you know, that coral zombie nautilus over here. And I am quite excited for that. The coral zombie nautilus, I mean, I just want to see all of it. I want everything. I want to experience this entire update and just, you know, have fun. What is that? I almost feel like it's like a shipwreck or something. I don't like how laggy it gets when I get over here. There's also so many lava pools. I mean, there's a lava pool right over there. I love how the spear just, you know, reacts whenever I hit left click. So I'm just going to click off of that. Yeah, we've got a little lava pool over here. Another thing I could do to make it less laggy is like turn down graphics, but I don't want to turn down graphics to the point where it's like, you know, an eyesore. The issue is that, you know, I just don't have a very good, I don't know how to put it, like, you know, a PC, not a good PC. If you can even call it a PC. So, that's a bit of an issue. Why is that squid, why does that squid have its head above water? I don't think you can survive like that, Mr. Squid. You kind of need water, bro. So, you know, I would at the very least, okay, it's gone now. Okay, now I'm just talking to myself. I seem like, you know, I'm a little bit crazy. Like, maybe a little bit. I really just need to go in the ocean. I mean, there's always, like, a ton of shipwrecks. I'm only worried about going in the ocean because if I go in the ocean, I mean, it's probably going to lag. And I don't want it to lag at the very least. You can always check, see if it lags. I mean... No, it seems pretty fine. Like, it seems fine when I'm just swimming. The problem is when I'm, like, boating around. When I swim, it's like everything's fine, whatever. I want to find a nautilus. That's what I want to do. I want to find a nautilus, and I want to eat it. I know I can't eat nautilus, but I kind of want to. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make sense. I think I'm a monster. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I wish you could actually get this without Silk Touch. That would be, like, super cool. And I'm not seeing a shipwreck. I am not. I might just dig down. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. What I might also do is I could do video settings, kind of turn things down. You know, smooth lighting, see-through leaves, you know, those two. That'll already just get a better frame rate in general. Just like automatically I'll have a better frame rate just from turning off those two. Yeah, now it'll just, like, you know, look like Minecraft from someone who isn't poor. You know, someone who actually can afford something that... Oh, night vision. Cool. I can, like, turn it on and off with a command I have. I use it to make sure, like I said, people can see in caves, etc. It would be super boring if you couldn't see in caves. And you just, like... watching there and everything is like, you know, weird and you're like, oh, what's going on? Everything is dark and it's just so boring that way. Like, I just feel like you just can't do that. So that's why I use it. I'm not cheating, I promise. No, I'm not cheating. I don't like cheating. Cheating is not good. Everyone, please don't cheat. You heard it on record from me. Now, we're also in a desert, which means we could run into the parched. And the parched is, like, so stupid. I hate the parched so much. Okay. So now we've got, look at this. Look at this classic Minecraft feel because it's low graphics. Low graphics is such a classic Minecraft feel, and I absolutely love it. I really do. I mean, I didn't play Minecraft back then, but it's still got like this odd nostalgic feel. We've got a camel. I think I'm gonna try my spear on the camel. Come here, camel. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Okay. It's my jab attack, okay. And then my charge. Okay. That's fun. I like this. Oh, and now I'm riding the camel. Okay. Now I'm just riding a camel. Alright, well, the camel and me are now friends, and... Sorry, camel, I don't want to be friends, camel. Okay, I'm sorry. Come on. How is it not dead? I don't understand. This camel's got to be like, you know, at least at half a heart. Yay, we killed a camel. We've done it. Our finest achievement in life. We have officially killed a camel. I'm so proud of us. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Night vision. Ooh. What's the gamma? Oh. So that's why. Okay, yeah, I just had to put my gamma back up. There we go. Now it looks fine. Now you're seeing what you usually see. Okay. So it turned out the problem was I was stupid. That's the issue. Okay. Now that we have gotten past that issue, which I'm quite happy that we've actually gotten past that issue. Let me see. Okay. Is there like a village? I have flint and steel, and flint and steel, people don't realize, flint and steel is an amazing weapon. You just light a creeper on fire and just let it explode other mobs. Ow. This lags so much, and that's why I just, like, I need to get down in a cave or something. Oh. Okay, so I'm just, like, about to die. This is good. Wait. I have an idea. Okay, hear me out. All I have to do is just light a rabbit on fire and I'll have cooked food. Like, if there was a rabbit nearby, that would be the strategy, but it doesn't even look like there's a rabbit nearby. It's kind of the problem, or at least one of the problems. Honestly, there are so many problems. Oh my goodness, camel husk up there. I'm not going near that. I'm gonna die if I go near that. They are deadly. They are extremely dangerous. Oh nice, I found a lava pool. I'm so glad I can go to the nether with all of my iron. I'm so happy about that. Wow, that makes me so happy. I absolutely love going to the nether with 0 pieces of iron in my inventory. That makes me very happy. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's a rabbit. Oh no. It's a husk. Die, peasant. Die, peasant. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why are you carrying that? Nope. Nope. No, thank you, actually. No, thank you, guys. I mean, I kind of have to kill them for rotten flesh. Because the worst part is I do need food. Like, I really need food. I needed food yesterday. Oh, a shovel. I did it. I have a shovel now. I personally prefer to acquire netherite before my first excursion into the nether. This is a very good idea. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. I usually like having full netherite armor before I go to the nether. Oh my gosh, I did it. I lit him on fire. Oh my goodness. I have food. Oh my gosh, I have food. I have eaten food. This is an absolutely monumentous occasion, everyone. I have eaten food and did not die immediately. Now, if only I could do that in real life. Anyway, this creeper has to go. Goodbye, creeper. I like my blocks. Give me all my blocks. I still don't know what that emoji is, but it's super cool. It is super cool. I am going to need to get more blocks. That's kind of an issue. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, we now have 20 pieces of sand, which we will craft into 5 pieces of sandstone, because we are very efficient in the way that we do things over here. We are quite efficient. I mean, there is no getting around the fact that I need food. Rabbit. Rabbit. I'm gonna light them on fire. Yes. Stupid rabbit. Ha! Oh no! Not the baby zombie. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. I'm being chased by a baby zombie husk. Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Can you, like, go away? Like, you don't even drop rotten flesh, you pathetic thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That was interesting. I'll put it that way. That was quite the decision to make. Also, get punked, bro. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this loser right here. Uh-huh. Get back, little bro. Get back, little bro. Mm-hmm. Man, the spear. I'm liking the spear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am liking the spear quite a lot. This is going to help me survive the night. This is going to help me survive the night right here. And if you think I'm moving like really slow, it's just to prevent lag. Oh my gosh. We've done it. We have found a village. Oh my goodness. A village. It's a real village. I don't know what that is. It might be a shipwreck. That might be a shipwreck. We may have found what we need. This could be it, guys. This could be what we've been searching for this whole time. We've been searching our souls for what we might be needing. And it could be this village right over here. Okay, it has a lot of food, but first and foremost, I'm going to sleep. I am tired. I'm going to sleep. And the game is starting to lag. Bad, bad, bad. I forgot what I was going to say. That is a very, very not good combination. That's a bad combination right there. So, first things first. So, we are going to get food. Without food, honestly, we're just done. We're done for. Not going to happen. Nothing good is going to happen without food. That is indeed a shipwreck. And I'm quite happy about that shipwreck. Because you know what? Without a shipwreck, again, I'm probably going to die because shipwrecks have like a bunch of good loot. They have a bunch of good loot. And I'm so excited to get that good loot. Give me all the loot. I need all of the loot imaginable. Okay. Shipwreck. Here I come. Very, very slowly to prevent lag. Sea pickle. I don't want a sea pickle, but let's just do this. Hello, shipwreck. Hello, shipwreck. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It is truly beautiful. This is the nicest little shipwreck I've seen in my entire life. This is beautiful. Not a ton of iron. So that bothers me a bit, but it could have like a really good buried treasure. Okay. Do we have a buried treasure or like... We do. Where is the buried treasure? Where is it? I mean, I wouldn't say it's far. You should get a zombie horse. You know what? If I can get a zombie horse, I will absolutely be getting a zombie horse. I wouldn't say the buried treasure is like far, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's close either. Okay, how much iron do we have? So we have 5 pieces of iron. Sadly, that just means I can make a bucket. And, like, that's not fun. I don't want to make a bucket. 5 pieces of iron? I mean, I just want to make a pickaxe or something. Now I need to try to find food. And that means I have to mine through this block with my fist because I decided not to make a pickaxe. I make very good decisions, if you couldn't tell. Alright, give me that good stuff. Ah, rotten flesh. That is exactly what I was looking for. This has got to be one of the most disappointing shipwrecks of all time, perhaps. Are we getting closer to the buried treasure? Like, it's right at the corner there. Nope, we're getting further away. Buried treasure is all the way that way. So I'm going to kind of finish up with this village and then figure out what to do next. First and foremost, I'm going to kind of need to scam these guys. And if I decide not to scam these guys, I just need to get the iron golem. Probably just kill him with my golden sword. You know, this thing's got to be good for something, right? Yeah, we're not going to have anything good over here. We're just going to have a bunch of little losers just running around. I can't even make, like, a barrel. Okay, so let me just go in here. And the iron golem should come right around. Hey, golem. Okay, that is just not working. Come on. Nice. Okay. Can I kill it? No, I can't kill it before it breaks. That's fine. I'll just use my spear, I guess. Can you do a crit with a spear? I don't know if you can. I really do not know if you can crit with a spear. Spears are so weird, bro. I love spears so much. Okay, I really do. Oh my goodness. I can make both of them. I got enough iron. That is so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. I'm like fully decked out over here. Do I even need anything else? Do I really need anything else? Do I really? I don't know. Also. Come back. Hey. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. That is what I thought right there. Stupid camel. I don't like camels. They're so useless, you know? Like, I feel like camels could be so cool, and then they're just stupid and useless and stupid. You know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna get more hay bales just in case. But for the most part, I think I'm basically done in this village unless one of these houses is a blacksmith and I just am not aware of it, which I don't think any of these are. Yeah, no, they're not. Okay, so we're going to put this in the offhand and start swimming towards it. Exchange crit for reach with a spear. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And, you know, that's perfectly balanced, too. So I have no complaints. I really have no complaints about that whatsoever. And I know it's kind of hard to tell when I'm being sarcastic, but with this, I'm actually not being sarcastic. Okay, so I just made an absolute mess of that, but at least I can just mine down a bunch of these. Hot take, I think shipwrecks should be biome specific. I don't want to be seeing this spruce over in the desert, okay? I don't need this spruce in the desert. Desert shipwreck should be jungle because they're both warm biomes, you know? I don't get why I'm seeing spruce out in a desert. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't need to see spruce in a desert. It's just, how did it get there, you know? Who brought the spruce? At least, like, it's a great source of wood, which is, you know, a good thing. The ship had to come from somewhere. You're cooking right now. That is so true. the ship did have to come from somewhere, and it must have come from a spruce. It came from like a cold biome or something. I never even thought about that. I kept going like, in my puny little mind, I went, oh wait, it had to come from somewhere, but that doesn't make sense. There's no spruce over there. But you've enlightened me. It probably came from a cold biome. And now I understand. I see the light now. I understand. We're going to be swimming for a while. That's the annoying part. We're going to be swimming for like a long time. You see that tiny dot in the corner? Yeah, that is, you know, our indicator of how close or far we are from something. Yeah, we're going to be swimming toward that X for a long time. Like, we're probably like 1,000 blocks, maybe 1,500 blocks away. It's terrible. And, like, technically I don't need the shipwreck. I just would prefer to go there. Okay. Are we getting closer? We're really not getting much closer at all. We're just really not getting... Oh, we're starting to get a bit closer. Okay. Starting to get a little bit closer. You see, we're crawling up the side there, I think. Over this way. Is it this way? I don't know. I think, like, we have to go this way. I really don't understand. Now, anyone who comes to this particular desert is going to see spruce planks. And I just don't know how to feel about that. Like, imagine when I turn into a zombie, right? When this character of mine turns into a zombie... Also, there's a lava pool right here, which, like, I could just go the nether. I could wing it. Part of me just wants to wing it. Also, I discovered something, and that is diamond spears can spawn in... what's it called? Diamond spears can spawn in treasure bastion chests. I did not know that, but now they can. I don't think they ever said that spears would be spawning in places like that, but they are. And that is extremely cool. You can get a diamond spear and a treasure bastion. Let's see. Okay. So if I were going to, you know, do this and make a nether portal. It's easy to make nether portals. It really is easy to make nether portals. I can practically do it with my eyes closed because I've done it so many times. I mean, when you speedrun random items every single day, you get good at making nether portals. So I'm going to do this for now. I really still do want the buried treasure. I really do. I just feel like the buried treasure is going to prepare me so much more, you know? Okay. So I think we have to head this way. If I am reading the map correctly, we have to go this way. But we have our portal over there at, what's the coordinate? I've got 277, negative 150. So we'll call it 275, negative 150, just to remember. Okay, we are officially getting closer. Look at this. The map is starting to fill out. We are getting closer. We are indeed actually going to find a buried treasure. This is an absolutely beautiful occasion. We will find a buried treasure. I didn't think this day would come. I thought the only thing happening this day would be perhaps death. Perhaps. Oh, this is like close to spawn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like right on spawn. I guess like... I'll see the ruined portal soon, won't I? Look at this. This is so close to spawn. What in the world? Okay, come on. Come on. Oh no. I don't want to have to fight a skeleton. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight a skeleton. This is great. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again! Okay. Okay, so what I have to do at this point is just run. I almost just died. Okay. I was almost taken out. Oh. Dive. Go! Oh my goodness. How are there so many? This is outrageous. This is outrageous. There's like a quadrillion skeletons. Okay. We're not doing that. We're just getting that buried treasure and we're getting out of here. Okay. Alright. It should be like right here. This is 9-9, so it's 9-9 in the next chunk. And it's right here. Oh. Well, that was easy. A diamond. Oh my goodness. I can make a diamond spear. I'll be able to make a diamond spear. Now that is cool. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Oh, okay. Skeleton again. Okay, skeleton again. Alright then. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're just gonna leave, I think. I think it's time for us to just leave. At this point. At least 6 or 8 of them. Yeah, I mean... We're just in a bad spot at this point. Oh my gosh, how many Endermen? 1, 2, 3. We got this fully armored husk for no reason? Oh my gosh, what in the world is happening? Oh. It like lagged for a second and then went back to normal. Okay, my voice is just cracking. I think I need a drink. Okay. I go to take a drink and I get attacked by 2 baby husks. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, I almost died drinking. Can you imagine if I had died while drinking? That would have been like the average drunk driver right there. But I'm just having water. Don't drink and drive, kids, because if you drink and drive, there might be like 2 baby zombie husks trying to kill you. I found it. I have found my portal. I have found it. Now I must go to the Nether, because if I don't, I will probably get eaten. And like, I get that it's not technically being eaten, but I just think of it that way because... Okay, I did it. I'm gonna be in the Nether. Okay. Well, portal, you could like, okay. So I'm gonna pause quickly. I'm gonna let the Nether load so we don't run into like all of that, you know what I mean? We don't need to run into that. Okay. I think the Nether will be loaded soon. This is good. Okay. I'm in the Nether. I'm gonna be okay. I will be fine. I will be okay. Alright. I'm gonna break the portal. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn back on that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lighting. That's what I need now. I need this beautiful lighting back on. What? Oh. Okay, yeah, it's light again. We have done it. It went all darkness. But it is okay, because now we have the Nether again. Beautiful, beautiful Nether. I don't know where I am, and I don't know why I am so high up. So that's not good. Okay. First things first. I think I'm just making a diamond spear. Because, honestly, why not? Why wouldn't I make a diamond spear? You know what? While I'm at it, I'm just making every spear. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to make every single spear, I think. So I'm going to make a gold spear, too. And, hey, if I can get a netherite spear, then I'll have every single spear. Oh, I'll still need copper, but I can do that when I go back to the overworld, you know? We do not have to worry about that right now. Right now, I'm just going to make some pants. And now that I have pants, I think I'll just save this right here. Get rid of this. And I have my potion of water breathing, but I don't need to worry about that right now either. I'll make a new shovel because mine that I got from that one husk is about to break. And now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Okay. This is going to be quite possibly the greatest nether of all time. I'm telling you, we're going to have 32 bastions. We're going to have 15 fortresses. We're going to have a wall. But it's okay, because over here, we're going to have 15 bastions. We're going to have 12 ruined portals. We're going to have another wall. Wait. Have I escaped? Oh, it's a basalt delta. I love basalt deltas. They're my favorite. I love these so much. Oh my goodness. I hate basalt deltas so much. These are my least favorite biomes in the entire world. I don't just mean Minecraft, okay? I mean the entire world. Like, real life, Minecraft, it doesn't matter. Basalt deltas, they're the worst ones. They're just the worst ones. I would rather live... There's ruined portals in the nether, yes. There are ruined portals in the nether. And I want to find one. Wait, I have found civilization. Oh my goodness. No way, I found civilization. Alright, now it's time for 35 bastions, 18 fortresses, 15, I don't know, ruined portals, 36 dried ghasts, or something, I don't know. I don't really like dried ghasts very much, but, I mean, I could see it, sure. Nope. But instead, we're just getting that. And I don't mind. I'm okay with this. I don't mind a little bit of, warped foresting. I like the warped forest. The warped forest, it's a nice little biome right here. The only problem is I'm not seeing any Enderman. So we're kind of just here. I did just hear an Enderman, though. I heard an Enderman. This is good. My lag is not good, but at the same time, you kind of have to expect it when you play on a potato. And me personally, I think playing on a potato is going to be my future for a little while. That's what happens when you're broke. That is what happens when you are broke. It is not very fun. Okay, we are out. Can we find 13 bastions? That is the goal, of course. Not to find one bastion, no. We must be ambitious, my friends. We must find 13 bastions. Or, like, at least 5. I think 5 would probably work. I'd be okay with, like, maybe, even 1. I'd be okay with 1 bastion. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out this. We're going to pull out this absolutely evil thing. And see that we do not have a bastion. Because if you look at it right here. It's slow on PS4. I've never played on PS4 before. But if you look right here, you can see it does not have the little piglin brute thing. Like, if you look over here, does not say piglin brute, just hoglin, piglin, etc. Which means that we are not near a bastion. And because we're not near a bastion, it means that, yeah, we're going to be looking for a bastion for a little while now. Now, the thing is, my render distance is pretty low right now. Just to, like, lag as little as possible. So that could be one reason why we're not seeing bastions. Like, we're not seeing the piglin brute in our render, but that is okay, because we'll just, find a piglin brute in our render if we go far enough. Like, if we're nearing a bastion, obviously we're going to near a bastion. It's not really a question. I'm going to turn on that night vision just because it looks pretty, and I like when things look pretty. I definitely don't have any form of OCD or anything like that. Aha! A hoglin! Oh. Okay. Do I just stay here and now you can't touch me? Oh, wait. Dude, this hoglin's an idiot! Look at it! Get juked, bro! Gonna try to find me on the other side. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Guys, I think maybe I'm the idiot. I might be the idiot, guys. Ow. Die. Die, hoglin. It died. I survived the hoglin attack. I've done it. I'm very proud of myself. I act like I barely know how to play Minecraft when I literally for the past like 2 years have been speedrunning items. I've beaten Minecraft with 1 heart before. Like, I've done some absolutely insane challenges, and I'm out here playing like I don't even know how to play Minecraft, and it's just insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Water has been drunk. I too have been drunk, but I am not right now. Perhaps I would be playing better if I was drunk right now. Hello, Piglin. You know, I've got 3 gold to trade. I got 3 gold. Just give me something good, okay? Like fire res or something. Ah, leather! That's what I wanted. That's actually what I wanted. How did you know? Leather and gravel. You are too kind to me. You are too kind. Truly, you are too kind to me. Gravel and leather. Okay, that's it. Firstly, this Hoglin's gonna get it. And after this Hoglin has been dealt with, and this Hoglin has been dealt with, you're the guy, right? Yep. I think I got him. Pretty sure I got the right Piglin there. And he's dead. He is dead. Why is a baby punching me? Why am I being punched by a baby? You know what? Get over here. I'm tired of that guy. Where is the baby? Aha! You thought you could continue attacking me, huh? No, it is time to learn consequences of your actions, child. It is time for you to learn, and I will be the one to teach you the lesson. Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going, little guy? Oh no! What's gonna happen to you? Oh no. Can I hit him once? See ya, Max. Thanks for joining. Sounds like that Hoglin, that tiny little baby Hoglin, that innocent little child, got what was coming to him. Anyway, that being said, I kind of got distracted, and we still do need to find a bastion. So, bastion time. It is time for the bastion to be found. If I don't find a bastion, a happy ghast. I got a dried ghast? What? Okay, I guess it wasn't gravel. I guess I got a dried ghast. Too bad I already killed him. So I've learned from my mistakes. I'm gonna not be putting this right near the lava bucket. I'm not gonna be putting my blocks right near the lava bucket, unlike the hotbar, because when I do that, it makes it very likely I'm gonna end up setting myself on fire, and I don't want to set myself on fire. That's just not something I want to do. Like, I speedrun so many random items, and then when it comes to actually playing the game live, I seem to just forget everything I know. It's like I just become a noob again. Like, I'm such a good player, and then I'm just bad. Doesn't make any sense. It must be the pressure. Either that, or the comments have been right this whole time, and I've been cheating the whole time. I don't know, guys. It could be that. I could just be cheating. I didn't even know I was cheating, but apparently that could be it. Okay, what are you? What are you? Well, whatever you were, you're not that anymore. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I didn't want to do this again, Hoglin. I didn't want to. Love how there's just an L floating there trying to tell me that I'm a loser or something. Like, there's just a random L. Man, what is this game? Okay, so the sad part is I'm really not... Oh, you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. That guy was like about to try and knock me off. I could smell it. This guy smells like lies and deceit. Deceit, I tell you, that guy is evil. That baby is evil. There are 2 of them. There are 2 babies. Ah, there's the big guy. Okay. At least the big guy gives me meat, and I do love it when big guys give me meat, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, well, that was a letdown. Get... No. Get away. Oh. 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 Okay. I finally did it. I got food. Come on. I want food. Food. Yes. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. You see, you just got punked. That guy thought in any way he could possibly beat me. My goodness. He needs to learn. He really needs to learn. That's a very odd shape over there. What in the universe was that? I saw a very weird shape over here. And I'm trying to figure out what it was. It's just this giant tree. It's just like absolutely massive. What is that? That is an abomination. In medieval times, you would actually be stoned for creating that. That is how absolutely disgusting that bloody abomination is. I despise that with all of my being. And the worst part is, we're not even getting closer to a bastion. Like, we've been traveling. We have not been getting any closer. That's the good part. So, we know we're not getting closer to a bastion, and we can be happy. Okay, that was a good clutch. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. I get it now. I do. I get it now. No. No, don't you do that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Leave me be. No. No. No, 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 no. No. No, that's fine, actually. No, go away. Okay. Haha, the clutch. The clutch goes... Oh my gosh, jump scare. Oh, that scared me so bad. That scared me so badly. Why are there so many hoglins? Can you guys just, like, can you leave me alone? Okay, get punked. Get punked again, guys. Okay. Oh, what do I do? No! No! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive, but I am. I escaped 2 hoglins. I'm a warrior. At this point, I am a warrior, I think. My goodness, that was dangerous. Oh my goodness. All right. Now that I have survived that, I know I can survive anything. Why do the babies always get away? Just doesn't make sense, bro. Doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not getting any closer. I mean, I feel like, if anything, I'm just getting further from anything resembling a bastion. And I'm way too low down right now. I have to go, like, really high up. Look, I'm good at getting high, okay? And I think that is something that needs to be happening right now. I think at this point, I just need to be getting high. Okay. Ow. That definitely worked. That's what I was trying to do, actually. That is actually what I was trying to do. I don't know where a bastion could, like, possibly be. Does anyone know how to just quickly find bastions? I know about pyraying and whatever, but I don't know if that works in this version. Like, it's really more of an older tactic for, like, 1.16 and stuff like that. So I don't know. The only real way I know how to do it is just doing this and, you know, finding the piglin brute over, you know, on the pie chart. But it's really the only way I know how to do it right now. I have no idea. I guess we find out together, my friends. I guess we find out together, my friend. Oh, and I made 17 buttons. Oh my goodness, I actually needed 17 buttons. If I don't have 17 buttons, my pants are gonna fall down. And trust me, nobody wants to see that. We've got enough wood around here. Alright? Nice. I love eating meat. I love meat. I really do. Meat is just amazing. Can we, like, at least pretend to get closer to a bastion? Like, is that a possibility? I feel like this is just not the right way to go. Like, I'm just in the wrong spot. Yeah, I feel like I need to go over here. That's probably going to be the move. I think that's the move. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hop on over to the other place. And the other place is... Okay, let me just do that real quick. That makes sense. Anyway, the other place is the exact same biome. But for some reason, we like it more. It makes a lot more sense. Because, I mean, you look at this thing and you go, oh yeah, that's what I want. My chest plate's gonna break soon. Would you actually mind not killing me, Hoggle? Okay, that fall damage was almost deadly. Oh no. Okay. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, buddy. Oh, okay. Half a heart. Half a heart. Okay. All right. Not happening like that. I'm not dying to a hoglin like that, okay? Oh my goodness, that scared me. Every time something like that happens, I get so scared. Why a skeleton? I don't really need a skeleton right now, or sorry, 2 skeletons. That might be even worse. I think 2 skeletons is, decidedly worse. The worst part is I'm just not getting any closer to, I mean, anything. No bastion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Die. Why are you riding him? He's the enemy. No. That's the enemy. No. No, baby piglin! Don't die! Don't die on me, baby piglin! No! No. My poor baby piglin friend. My baby piglin friend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoever set him on fire needs to be thrown in jail. Oh, it was me? Whoever set him on fire needs to be given an award. That's what I think. An Academy Award for... You just did a great thing. Nobel Peace Prize, in fact. Perhaps even Nobel Pieces Prize for... in, memory of how many pieces the piglin was in after I got through with him. But that being said, we're still trying to find it. Okay. Okay. So let me just set myself on fire. That works. And now I'm on fire. I'm on fire, and on fire in the worst way possible. I didn't want to be on fire like this. I thought perhaps, if I was going to be on fire, it would be, oh, you're on fire with great videos. You're on fire with, I don't know. You're on fire with great plays. Instead, no, I'm just putting lava on myself. We're not going to do that again. That's what I think. We're just not doing it again. Okay, so I'm trying to get over to a different biome, and I don't want to have to travel this way. Do I have to? I, in fact, do have to travel this way, and that is a very unfortunate occurrence because I was very much hoping with all my, dilapidated, blackened heart that I would not have to, but look at this. Oh, wait. It opened up. We're saved. And yet, there are still no piglin broods because, oh, it's a basalt delta. Wow, I'm so happy there's a basalt delta. Basalt delta, that's actually my favorite biome. That's, yep, that is my favorite biome right there. Basalt deltas, they're kind of like, you know, that cousin that you don't want. Because you still want to go to the family reunion, but at the same time, you don't want to see that weird cousin. So you go there anyway, but you just know the weird cousin's going to be there, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you just try to avoid them, and sometimes you have to... Okay, Gast, I don't need that right now. I'm trying to give a monologue about weird What? I thought you just fired. He did not fire. Oh, now he did. I'm trying to give a monologue about weird cousins, and this guy's just shooting at me. You know, I think the Gast is the weird cousin. I think that's what the problem is. He's not happy with me saying, "Oh, you're weird" and everything like that. You know what? Yeah, that Gast, he's the weird cousin. Really, just disappointing, disappointing stuff, Gast. Okay, so we're still kind of in like this awful purgatory where I can't find anything. I mean, I can't find anything. Oh, wow! They said I'm hot. They did. They said I'm a hot tourist. That's what they said. It does not mean anything else, and anyone who tells you otherwise is clearly lying to you and trying to make you feel ugly. The game thinks I'm hot, and that is not a parasocial relationship. It is just the truth. According to Minecraft, you know, in-game, all that. So, I'm kind of cooked here. I'm like actually majorly cooked here because yeah, where am I going? Yeah, where exactly am I going here? Yeah, that makes sense. I actually do like traveling when I know I will die with one misstep. That's actually why I like to go parachuting without a parachute. That's one of my favorite activities because I know that, hey, I could die with, you know, one misstep. You know, if I happen to just fall out of the plane, something like that, I just, you know, I'm not going to come back from that. And that's what makes it fun. That's my favorite activity. So how exactly am I guess I just boat? Okay. Like, it's still spruce. I didn't really want to use wood because you never know when you're gonna need wood. Like, obviously I know how to use wood, but at the same time, it's not that I want to use wood. It's just that I kind of have to because it's what I've got. You know what I mean? That was about Minecraft, if anyone is wondering. That was actually about Minecraft. Don't worry, guys. All right, now where are we going? Where are we going? Can we like... Oh my gosh, we're out. We are out of the Basalt Delta. Oh my goodness, it's the happiest day of my entire miserable life. It is the happiest day right now, because we're out of the Basalt Delta. Hello, Piglin. Mwah! Mwah, Piglin. I'll give you another kiss, Piglin. It's a blocky builder. How you doing, man? I need a bastion, and if you could, like, perhaps deliver that same day shipping and all that, that would be great. I'll recompensate you, of course. Kind of feel bad. I just kissed the piglin and then just left. What a terrible story. That piglin is going to be traumatized. Every time another piglin tries to kiss it, it's going to be like, no, he's coming back. But I'm never going to come back. Much like, you know, your father. But I don't want to reopen that wound for you. Oh, a fortress! Oh! Okay. Yeah. That is what I was looking for. This right here, this is what I was looking for. Okay. This is okay. This is actually going to be perfectly fine. I'm not worried at all. I can surely take on a fortress despite the fact that, well, how did I know about your father? Well, let me put it this way. Son, I happen to know the man. Okay, alright. So I just dropped that on you. So sorry about that. What in the world is happening right now? Oh, there's a blaze spawner. I am definitely not going to die if I go over there. Surely I will not die if I go and try to take on the blaze spawner. That will not happen at all. No, so I'm going to make myself a shield because once I have that shield, I actually have a chance of surviving. Okay. Come at me. 1, 2. Come on. Shoot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, look at that. Uh-huh. See this guy right here? This guy right here. He's pretty good at Minecraft. I'm pretty good at the game. Yep. These blazes are not going to stand a chance. Not a single chance. I'm just going to block this off just in case. I think I'm going to be fine over here. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I'm so glad that I have 1 blaze rod. That makes me happy. Okay, now I have 2 at least. Okay. Once again, I have absolutely no idea what is happening right now. I've got 2 blaze rods, and they just don't want to drop, I guess. Uh-oh. Another one. Uh-oh. No, you're not allowed to be there. He is not allowed to be there. That is cheating. That guy was cheating. You can't cheat. Cheating is wrong. Okay. Parkour! Parkour! Let's go! Hey, bro. You wanna shoot me too? Okay, thanks. Alrighty. Doing some good stuff here. We got 5 rods. I kind of want like 8 or 9, and then I'll leave the fortress. We're doing good. We're doing good here. You need to attribute swap from the spear to your axe. Yeah, you know what? Attribute swap, yes. I saw Camman talk about that. I don't want to do it right now because I don't know how to do it properly. And I don't want to, like, you know, start to learn a skill right now, not know how to do it, and end up dying because of it. But at the same time, like, I do want to learn how to do it. I got all these spears. You know, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta use my diamond spear. Need some practice? Yep. Diamond spear. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Okay. Come here. Oh. Hi, guys. Hi. Jeez. Ow, 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 ow. That's the first time they've caught me with that fire, by the way. What? Oh no. My chest plate. Wait. Nope, my chest plate did not break. Okay. I'm fine. Shoot. Come on. What? How? I had my shield up. Okay. Okay, I'm in a box. See a Blocky, thank you so much for joining. I always appreciate it when people take the time to join, you know? Hey, where'd you go, Blaze? Where did you go? No. No, leave me alone. Don't you do that. Don't you dare do that. That's it. That's it. I'm putting cod here. I need my cod. Okay, it's a good food source, but it's not as good as pork chops. I need to save those. Why am I in this situation? See, that is a good question. Oh, there's a blaze there. No, thank you. That's fine, actually. Okay, so there are, like, a lot of blazes. Tempted to make a what in blazes is going on joke, but, you know. Not even I am that bad, okay? Okay. I'm running. Ha ha! Oh, okay. I'm hiding again. I'm hiding again. I'm officially hiding again. No. Okay. I'm officially hiding. Okay. Alright. Chill. I'm just doing my job, okay? I'm seriously, I'm just doing my job, guys. They've gotta chill. Okay. They have got to chill out. Okay. I'm gonna be fine. I promise. I promise I'm gonna be okay. But I don't like this. I really don't like this. Okay. Okay. So a different blaze hit me. I'm on fire. Oh, that's not good. Oh, uh-oh. Big uh-oh. No. Is 6 rods enough? I mean, the better question is, can I afford to care? Because I'm in deep trouble right now. Like, I guess I could just get some wood. And then place this here, like, so I can at least make my bread. Alright, I'm in deep trouble right now. So, how do I get out of this when there's like a million blazes? I could just run. I could just run. I don't want to run. I don't like running. I'm a fighter. I'm not a runner. Not anymore. Ow. Ow. Okay. No. 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 Oh my gosh. That barely saved me. That like barely saved me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So, I'm gonna need bread there. The problem is I don't have any, like, you know, ranged attack right now. Because there's no ranged attack, like, I can't really do much. Okay. So, I'm sure there's gonna be, like, a spare blaze over here somewhere. Okay. Let me just fall all the way down. That is what I wanted to do, of course. Okay. So obviously I can grab some of this. Okay, so somehow, by the way, somehow that, yeah, that just prevents all the wither skeletons from getting through. Because it got, like, absolutely massive heads. Come on. Drop a skull. Drop a skull? Did he? He did not. He did not drop a skull. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Now I know how my parents feel. Now I understand. I hear like a blaze. I don't know where. Okay. This is like the other side of the fortress. We've got about 3 million blazes over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn a few blazes here. Okay. That was a bad idea. Okay. Now. I don't know how they all missed. I might just be perhaps the greatest parkourist of all time. Okay. Stop. Okay. I've got 8 rods, and honestly, that's probably going to have to be enough. 8 rods. I would prefer, you know, 1 or 2 more, but at the same time. Like, I don't want to die in my pursuit of getting a few more blaze rods. But the show must go on, my friends. The show must go on. And therefore, I shall once again risk my life. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's more than enough. I've got 9 rods. If I can't do this with 9 rods, honestly, I'm a bit of a failure anyway. So, yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I do think so. Okay. Now, the real question is, where are all the chests? Because, like, wait. Oh my gosh. Spear magma cube. Oh, my goodness, it just killed it right away. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Alright. Well, that was still pretty cool. I love using the spear like that. Another diamond. We got copper horse armor. Well, that is... I mean, how did copper horse armor get in the nether? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, how are we getting copper horse armor in the nether? Like, where are you getting that copper horse armor from? Like, please. You don't have copper in the nether. You're not importing copper into the nether, okay? We don't have any, like, imported copper in Minecraft. That's not a thing. We don't import metals. We just kind of, like, you know, play games and be stupid. That's the entire point of the game. I got that, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, do I just go back up? Oh, okay. Hi. Dropped everything aside from what I wanted. He dropped everything but the skull. And like obviously I don't need the skull at all. I don't need a Wither Skeleton skull. I just love when they drop the skulls. Diamond horse armor. Wow. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna get that. Okay, now we've got some iron and some gold. You know, I'm gonna use this gold and I'm just gonna make boots because if I don't, I'm gonna get attacked by piglins when I leave the fortress. So this is like far from optimal, but at the same time, you kind of just have to take what you can get. Beggars cannot be choosers, and you know I'm the biggest beggar of all time. I will get on my knees for anyone at any time. Or, wait, no. I don't know if we have any more chests in here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so where exactly am I going? That is the next question. The next question is, okay, where am I going? It's a great question because I need a bastion. If I don't have a bastion, well, I'm probably kind of cooked. So I guess we just go. I guess we stop worrying about it and we just wing it. We're escaping the fortress, guys. Okay, so slight issue, we didn't really escape the fortress. Which way do we go? Get this out of here. Oh, come on. He just absolutely sniped me. That was a snipe. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. That was a snipe. Great shot. Oh. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh. What's up, bro? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work either. How many... Okay, I don't know whether... I think I've probably been at that one before. That's what I think. I think I've probably been at that one before. That's what's going on here. Well, at this point I kind of have to just, like, leave. I'm not seeing any piglin brute, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. So we're just kind of here, I guess. Like, we're just... Oh, I dropped my microphone. That's what I wanted to do. That is for sure what I wanted to do. Drop my microphone, take a big drink of water, and then fall off of a cliff. This is how you play Minecraft, everyone. If your first time playing, if this is your first time, you know, watching, playing, anything like that, that's how you play. Glad everyone knows that now. So I'm going to just make this in preparation of if I do get netherite. Just another diamond spear, because it would be super cool. I want to get everything, you know? I want to get every single spear. If the recording hadn't cut out, I would have made that video. I was like trying to, and then the recording cut out. It took me like 25 minutes to get every spear. Like including the netherite one, and then the recording, I saw the recording had cut out at like 8 minutes, and I was like, nope, I'm not wasting more time on that. because I had already tried, like, 50 times. Literally, I wasted, like, an entire day doing that, and it was like, no. I can't do that anymore, you know what I mean? So, that's why I just did the Holy Trinity. Did the Holy Trinity because... Are you kidding me? Is that another fortress? Okay, so we've got Fortress 2.0 right here. This is definitely what I was looking for. Why do we have another fortress? Like, do bastions exist is a question I am currently asking. If this is the same fortress and I'm just, like, really stupid, I mean, I would kind of deserve that at least. Okay. It doesn't look like the same fortress. I don't think it is, but at the same time, do I really know? Do I know if it's the same fortress? It might be the same fortress. I might just be an idiot. Like, look at this. We've still got, like, the warped forest and everything. Is it the same fortress? I think it is. I think I just went in a circle. Did I? No. I couldn't. Someone, please, someone. Someone tell me I'm not crazy here. Like, am I crazy? Is this the same fortress? I don't get it. Is that guy about to jump down on me? No, okay, he can't see me. I was, like, terrified. I was scared for my life for a brief second. And he just fell right over there. He's coming. I can tell this guy's coming. He wants to magma cream all over me, you know what I'm saying? I don't like him at all. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him in the slightest. I think I'm genuinely just crazy. That's what I think. I think it's the same fortress, and I'm just a little bit stupid. It really is the only explanation. It's really the only explanation that could possibly be explained at this point. Like, at this rate, I will not be beating the game anytime soon. Like, I'm not even going to get close. However, we will not play at this rate. I will prevail. And I'll give this massive speech and then, die to the Ender Dragon or something. I'm honestly pretty good at giving these massive speeches. I'm good at giving just massive speeches and then dying to the Ender Dragon. It's one of the things I am just personally best at. And I think that's special in some way. Okay, no, this is a different fortress. I genuinely thought I was tweaking, okay? Like, I'm over here thinking, oh, like I'm actually crazy. No, it's a different fortress. Dude, what? Wait, how do I get out? Bro! Like this, I guess? Yeah, I did. I mean, I guess that works. It's not really, the best way of doing it, but, okay, sure. I did it. I got out of the fortress. And that guy's still shooting at me. You would think, after all my 10-minute netherworlds, I would be prepared to deal with this, but I'm just not. Somehow I'm just not. I can't go back to the overworld because I don't have enough obsidian. And because I don't have enough obsidian, it means I still need to find a bastion. Like, it doesn't matter how hard I try to avoid going to a bastion, I need to find one. Just bottom line, no questions asked, I have to find a bastion. Unless I just find, like, a miracle ruin portal or something. What are my coords? I'm at 1,000. I'm 1,000 blocks out. That is just absolutely insane. That is just absolutely insane. Okay, so bastions are extinct. We've now proven this. This is a true statement, true fact. It's something you can't argue with. Bastions went extinct. It was a very sad occurrence. I remember it in the news, seeing, oh no, my beloved bastions. No, my poor bastions, they went extinct. And I just kind of continued eating my cereal. Okay. So let's not just fall in random holes. I know me and random holes seem to go hand in hand, or, well, hole in hole. But, yeah, let's not do that. I'm saying some cursed stuff right now. I'm saying some, you know, positively cursed stuff right now. A hoglin! Hi. What's up, bro? Why are you in lava? Stop! Why were you jumping in lava? That guy's so dumb. That guy is an idiot. What an idiot. What an absolute fool. Okay. Do bastions exist? Do bastions exist? I don't think they do. I'm actually quite convinced at this point bastions are a figment of my imagination. They never have existed. Someone pranked me, installed a bad mod into my brain. I think that must have happened because there's no bastions. Okay, I'm 1,000 blocks out. I don't even have a piglin brute on my radar. 1,000 blocks. I'm sorry for yelling, but like 1,000 blocks, and you're telling me I can't find, I can't find a piglin brute on my radar? Like, I can't find any bastion? Like, are we serious right now? We might be serious. I think we're serious. Bastions they just don't exist anymore. It's so fun. I love it. I really do. This is my favorite thing. I'm also like a bit low down right now, so my terrain is absolutely awful. I need to get back over there. Okay, I'm so glad that was not just a hole, because I was not looking and I would have fallen into it. Okay. Nope. You're not doing that. We're not doing that today, buddy. Nope, we're not doing that in the slightest. Oh no. Wait, I've got 2 hogs. Oh no. Ow. How was he still alive? Dude, that was a resilient skeleton. What a resilient skeleton. My goodness. Yay, piggies. No, hogs. Hogs. You know what? I'm tired of these idiots. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Come here. Ow. Don't do that. No, that's rude. That's rude. Don't do that. They hit me. It hit me. Somebody file a complaint, call the manager or something. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. So just... Can you just die, bro? Oh, wow. Raw pork chops. Raw pork chops. Dude, no. You're taking my pork chops. That could have been cooked. I was gonna cook him, I promise. I was just preparing. That's what I was doing. That's why I wasn't killing him. It has nothing to do with me, you know, not being the best at this game. Nothing at all to do with that whatsoever. I'm not understanding how there are no bastions. Like, it's not I don't understand why there are no bastions. I can't comprehend how I have not found a bastion yet. This is just outrageous. I'm at like, I'm 1,000 blocks out. Okay? 1,000 blocks out, and you're telling me I can't even see one bastion? Like, I guess I just keep this on the whole time, because if there's a piglin brute, then there you go. There's a piglin brute. And then, okay, I find a bastion. I don't like to, because it kind of takes up a lot of the screen, and then it makes it hard to see, and then I'm, you know, more prone to just falling into holes. But it seems like this is the only way to do it. Because if I do, I mean, literally anything else, it's just just gonna miss it, apparently. I mean, I don't know if I've missed it or if there just are no bastions. I was joking when I said bastions went extinct, but I think it's possible they did. This is one of those, one of those times where I'm not really sure how to get out of this absolutely just atrocious situation. Like, my coordinates right now are 1340, 596. Okay? I've ran in the nether like 2,000 blocks. Combined, like 2,000 blocks, okay? And I can't find a bastion. I can't even, like, I'm not even getting close to finding a bastion. What in the universe? No, 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 stay away. Stop, stop. That's why I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Nice, nice, nice. Get over here. Yay, I got cooked food. I got cooked food. This is a happy day. This is one of the happiest days of my life, everyone. I actually got cooked food. Just truly incredible. Truly, truly incredible. I don't understand why I can't find a bastion, though. Greetings! I've been enjoying your shorts, or quick videos. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I really do. Don't worry, I am just as unhinged on a live stream as I am in shorts. I don't believe in being not unhinged. Being unhinged is one of my favorite things in perhaps the entire world. If you are properly hinged... Oh my gosh, I see a piglin brute! On my pie chart, there's a piglin brute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've stumbled upon there may be a bastion in this vicinity. Oh, and it's not this way. Okay, so it is, I've confirmed. It is this way. It is. It is. The piglin brood is this way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This could be the end of my suffering. The piglin brute is in this direction. Oh my goodness. I've been suffering for too long. Too long. Far too long have I suffered. Far too long have I suffered. And now, finally, I may very well be finding a piglin brute. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, firstly, why is my voice cracking? I need to just drink. People always say miners shouldn't be drinking, but listen, without water, I don't think I can even play Minecraft, okay? 5 iron so I can make another pickaxe. I'm gonna have to make another pickaxe, let's be perfectly honest. Let's be perfectly honest, it's time for another pickaxe. That's what it is time for. I mean, I've been in this world too long, okay? Okay. Pickaxe. I've got the double pickaxe. I'm trying to get every spear for some reason. Not really sure why I want to get every spear, but hey, for some reason, I want to get every spear. That's what I want to do. And I will indeed get every spear. So, at this point, it is time for me to just continue running towards the piglin brute. And, like, it's got to be somewhere around here, right? It's got to be pretty close. I mean, this is a giant hole down there. And normally, I do like just jumping down random holes. But in this case, I just feel like I can't do that, you know? Like, what if I jump down a hole and I die and I never find my bastion, you know? I couldn't forgive myself for that. Now, I am probably going to have to dig, and I just didn't want to have to dig. Like, imagine having to dig in this, okay? I'm certainly getting close. But I think it might be this way, I think. I think it's very, very possible that it's this way. I just need to find a bastion. A bastion, that's what I need to find. Yes. Yes, indeed, a bastion. Okay, so it's definitely in this direction. Definitely. Absolutely for sure in this direction. This is what I do every single time. I just have to dig through walls, okay? I have to dig through walls so often, and it's so annoying. I don't want to have to dig through walls, but I have to dig through walls all the time. Just all the time. It is definitely in this direction. I'm in... Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, so it's like over here? What are my coordinates? I'm at Y100? I don't want to be at Y100. That's way too high. I only get high when I want to. And that hasn't been for months, okay? I'm like 6 months clean from that, okay? But just don't tell anyone that, okay? I definitely didn't just, you know, put that on the internet. But we're just gonna pretend I didn't, okay? So I'm running into a bit of an issue here, and that's the fact that my pickaxe is once again running out, and I am really not much closer to just anything. Ow. I'm starting to get quite concerned that I, in fact, will not be finding the bastion anytime soon. And the issue is, if I don't find the bastion soon, I mean, I'm just gonna run out of everything, and I'm gonna have to mine with wood. At the very least, I won't have to mine with my fist. It's about all you can say. But, yeah, this pickaxe is about to break. I have to just mine with wood now. Sure. Wait. I heard a guest. I heard a guest. The ghast is this way. Hang on. The ghast is this way. If the ghast is indeed this way, I am getting closer to civilization. I have to listen closely here. Okay, there's fire above me. Fire above me. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh my gosh. I did it, and it's a treasure bastion. Yes. Okay. We are cooking now. I've done it. I found a treasure bastion. I don't know how I found a treasure bastion, but I did. I found a treasure bastion. It has been such a long time. Oh my goodness. We've done it. This is the holy grail, everyone. Okay, so there is a very, very minor issue here. Oh, hi. No, that's fine. You can get lava. That's okay. I'm okay with just lavaing you. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay. So now I keep going. Yeah. So that's the issue. This right here is the issue. How am I gonna get over there? Like, these guys are quite annoying. Regular piglin. Come on, no brutes. No brutes. Alright. This is the exact bastion that I wanted, though. I mean... Okay. This is certainly one way to do it. This, I mean, quite literally might be the only way to do this. So now, I just I have to get rid of that spawner. Nice. And now that I have that, I need to find the brute. There's a brute down there. What? Where's the brute? Where did the brute go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, hi. Hey, buddy. Yay! I got him! I mean, kind of got him. He's dead! Yay! I've done it! I've killed the piglin brute. Okay, now the issue is there's like an absolutely gargantuan magma cube down there. Ow. So this is an issue because, for one, I can barely fight off the small magma cubes, and for two, I just don't really think I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. So let's just do that. Okay. Let's hide for now. Okay. What? Okay. I'm trying to kill them all. Ow. Okay. I don't know where that absolutely massive magma cube is, but I know he's going to be around here somewhere. Oh, hi. Ow. What? No. What? What? I'm so confused right now. What? Wait a sec. I'm spectating the world. Okay, I'm gonna just I'm so incredibly confused right now. So I'm opening to land. I'm really confused. What was hitting me? I am beyond confusion at this point. I'm like beyond confusion at this point. So we're gonna go nether portal quickly. What? Yeah, I don't know. So let me just change it to creative here and then right there. Okay. And then maybe like 1500, 900 or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I am so confused about how I died. And I want to look at this. I really do. I want to look at this. And I want to try to understand how exactly I managed to die in this situation. Okay. So that's not loaded. 1,000, 90, 500. So this was a loaded chunk, right? No? Okay. So I need Bastion here. So that's, nope, that wasn't it. Let's do... And then locate a Bastion, I think. I don't understand how I died. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the treasure. Okay. This is indeed, this is a treasure bastion. Okay. So what happened here? Like, obviously we can see this is where I die. But how was I getting hit? Like, I don't understand. How was I getting hit? That's what I just don't get. Oh, wait. Okay. So firstly, nothing absolutely groundbreaking in here. But, like, what was hitting me? That's what I'm, like, curious about. Okay. So what exactly is hitting me here? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing here to hit me. There was a magma cube, like, up top, but you can't reach through a block. Okay, I'm really confused. However, I couldn't do it. I could not beat the game. It doesn't matter if they cheated. I couldn't do it. I could not beat the game. So that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you to everyone who watched. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who watched, tuned in, everyone who chatted as well. I will be, as always, releasing some shorts later in the day. And I will hopefully be working on long-form videos, maybe even, you know, getting some more live streams. You know, maybe we'll do more live streams too. Until then, all of you have a great rest of your night.